timepiece by Benny, if any. The same reason y'all could love me is the same reason.
Mayhem. Let's get in tonight's card, shall we?
We won't smoke. 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 You're right in the middle. You coming and popping it off. Tonight is the night we deliver. You know we not taking no loss. See, mine on the mind we bigger. We're smoking the street with the problem. We're here to come to get our hands dirty. You better report to the caution. When you see the smoke, you know it's fire in the building. When you see the smoke, you know.
One action. Demon Grim and Pandy look to square off as well. Bosty will take on Brandon Collins in one-on-one action. And in our main event, Sander Garcia looks to challenge Winter Parker for the XWF Women's World Championship. So let's get down to the ring and get our opening contest underway. So let's get tonight's episode underway. Here we go. Baphomet looking to rebound. Oh, nope. Taylor Swift taking a... Priscilla Rain was supposed to be the scheduled opponent for Baphomet, and Taylor Swift definitely just took her out. And this referee is definitely going to let these two battle it out. As Baphomet just clocks Taylor Swift and sends her down and just knocks her out. Like the referee just deciding to let these two duke it out. Let these two just settle their differences in this brawl. But Taylor, nope. Baphomet gets out of it. Chop block to the back of the leg. Baphomet still looking to regain some of that momentum after unsuccessfully challenging for the women's world title. Like Taylor Swift looking to pick the bones from somebody who just lost their biggest match so far here in the here on Mayhem. As like Taylor Swift is also looking to pick up championship gold for herself. Here we go. Taylor Swift hooking the arms, and yeah, oh my God. There we go. Taylor Swift taking too much time to show off, and now Baphomet turning things around. This is not an official match. The referee has waved off this off because Taylor Swift is not the scheduled opponent here. Oh! Taylor Swift just looking to get some licks in on her rival. Baphomet just continuing to bring it to Taylor Swift, but she turns it around once again. Stiff punch to the face, go behind. Uh-oh. Oh! To a guillotine leg drop. Now telling Baphomet to get it. Oh my God! Seated senton to the spine. Now telling Baphomet to get back up. Oh! Missed it! Baphomet sees the opportunity. Now just sends her over the top rope. Stiff punch to the face. Now they're going out of the ring. And a back body drop on the ring apron. Now just going right and just twisting the arm. Overhead chops and punches, taking her down. Picking her back up again. Stiff punch and an overhead arm drag. Taking her down once again, and now just praising the Egyptian gods. Put that over on my chair. Crack open a cold one. And here's the thing, it's not beer. This is sparkling water. As Baphomet tosses Taylor Swift back into the ring. And another arm drag. As Baphomet is continuing the beating on her opponent right now. And now just kicking her right in the face. Picks her back up and slams her with that lariat. Now Baphomet going to the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Elbow drop, and the referee is calling for it. Damn, that was impressive. 450 elbow drop off the top rope, pretty much incapacitating Taylor Swift at the end of that brawl. Well, we gotta move on. We got more women's action to get down to. We got Palem taking on Chimeras in a IWF showdown here in the XWF. Hey, the XWF pretty much picks up a lot. Picked up a lot of IWF stars, kind of like a partnership between the two promotions. Here comes Palem. Like this woman is definitely a beast. A beast that is looking just to hurt people. She does not give a damn about winning back that women's world title. She just wants to cause enough pain and havoc in the Mayhem women's division. She is definitely the most uncontrollable woman on this brand. And here's the thing, just look at the size of her. Like, would you really want to try to control that? It would take an entire army to neutralize her. But right now, here comes Palem's opponent for tonight. This is Chimeras. She's making her way down to the ring. Hopefully she's aware of what she's getting herself into with this matchup. Palem is definitely the woman you do not want to face here in this division. Here's the thing, like, a lot of these people are jockeying to find their spot as XWF Fatal Resurrection quickly approaches. XWF Fatal Resurrection is the returning Big Four PLE for this promotion, and a lot of women, a lot of people want to be on that card. go. Chimera's taking down Palem with that clothesline. And here's the thing, we did replace Fatal Resurrection last year with the Battle Lines event. But right now we are returning to the original roots and bringing back the Fatal Resurrection pay-per-view. Here we go, over the top rope! And here's the thing, Fatal Resurrection will contain 2 War Games matches. And a massive headbutt by Chimeras, trying to neutralize this beast. Here's the thing, Fatal Resurrection has been a long-time staple that we want to bring back. Battle Lines was interesting, but hey, brand warfare for the entire card just seems a little too redundant. But here we go, like, bring back Fatal Resurrection with 2 War Games matches. That is gonna be hot fire. And plus, we got brands that are looking to finish some rivalries coming up at the end of the month. As Chimeras turns things around, locks Palem in that bear hug. But Palem breaking out of it, like, she's just too strong to even contain with that maneuver, and she just slams Chimeras down, and now just slamming the back of her head into the mat. But Chimera's still getting up. She still wants some more. But no, Palem has her up and just slams her down with that deadlift military press and into a moonsault. Going for the cover, and only a 1 count. Chimera's still showing a lot of heart in this matchup. But I don't know how long that's going to last if Palem just completely decides to wear her out in the middle of this ring. Oh my god, now she's just punching her in the face. Like I said, like, Palem definitely will cause a lot of damage, but Chimera's back into the ring as Palem just slams her into the corner. Like, here's the thing, just when you think you figured out Palem's ability in the ring, she just turns things around, and that was a near fall. Like, Palem seems like she's just messing around, playing with her food right now. That's pretty much what cost her a few matches. Like, she just plays around with her opponents, and then it ends up costing her. Oh! Alabama slam on the mat into the cover! 1! Ooh. Like, Palem's still too strong. Here we go! Oh my god! Chimera's trying to put together some offense to put down this big beast. This might do it! Has her up, spinning her around. Sit out powerbomb! Into the cover! 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Chimera is picking up the victory. Chimera is victorious over the big beast. But we gotta move on. We got more wrestling action coming your way on this episode of Mayhem. Because Jamie Madrox is looking to take on Big Jericho in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring and get these 2 tag team competitors into some singles action. Oh! Like I said, Jamie Madrox and Monoxide Child were a little too jealous over the fact that New Legacy Inc. got 3, actually I should just say 2 straight tag team title opportunities, while Twisted hasn't gotten a title opportunity in a while. Here's the thing, like, both Madrox and Monoxide are tired of being overlooked in the tag team division for what they claim is the flavor of the week, in which he called New Legacy Inc. the flavor of the week for getting those 2 straight title shots. One at the mayhem at the Go Home show to Devil's Night Massacre, and once again at Devil's Night Massacre, where they were both unsuccessful in defeating the then tag team champions, the Cheenies. And like Madrox said before this match, if like Twisted had one of those opportunities, they would be XWF Tag Team Champions right now. And they just say it's pretty much a travesty that they have been overlooked for so long. And Jericho goes for the cover. Madrox getting the shoulder up before the count of 2. Jericho did say he's like him and a tile were not chosen because they were a flavor of the week. They were chosen because of pure skill, and maybe Twisted would have gotten an opportunity if they were good enough. But here's the thing, there's a lot of heat between these two. And here's the thing, and I'm pretty sure once this rivalry is said and done, we might have a clear competitor for those XWF tag team titles. As Madrox tried to get a pinfall, he picks him up. Oh my God! Release German suplex. Jamie Madrox definitely showing off his power with that maneuver. There we go. Jericho crawling to the outside of the ropes. But now he's just facing the... Oh, God. He was facing to receive a massive back body drop. Tie up once again. As I'm up. Pendulum backbreaker stretch on the outside. Jericho now running after him as Jamie Madrox makes his way back into the ring. Jericho still just walking around on the outside. Now making his way back in as he gets taken down by Jamie Madrox. Going for the cover again. Nope. Only a 1 count. Jericho staying in this matchup as much as he can. Oh my God! Here we go, off the ropes. Oh my God! Massive body splash! Good thing like Jamie Madrox is not any bigger, because that would have definitely put Jericho out of commission. Oh my God, he's going up! Elbow drop! 3/4 across the ring. And that was only a 2 count as this match continues. Jericho using the ropes for leverage, and he gets clotheslined to the floor. Oh! Madrox missed that one. Now Jericho sees his opening. Oh! And he just takes him down with that lariat. Picking him back up once again. Oh my God! Tilt-a-whirl suplex. We're at a count of 4. Tie up once again. Oh! Jamie Madrox turning it around. As Jericho's window of opportunity just slammed in his face. We're at a count of 6. As Jamie Madrox is definitely looking to get a count-out victory. Now Jericho not in too much of a hurry to make his way back into the ring. Like it's like he wanted to get counted out, but he made it in at the count of 8. But there's Jamie Madrox to take an opportunity, but Jericho turning things around. Oh, code breaker! Into the cover! 1, 2, no! Madrox getting the shoulder up. He says you're going to have to try a little harder. But Jericho going to the top rope. He's telling Madrox to get up. Oh my God, missile drop kick. Oh, look at that. Wear down the legs. Picks Madrox up. Tie up. Has him up. Draped him across the top rope. Picking him back up again. Kick to the mid. Nope, nope. Turning it around. Into the corner. Ooh, oh my God. Taking the breath out of him by slamming into him. Picks him back up again and just knocks him down. Going back for the cover. 1. No. And they both exit the ring one more time. Oh! Well, that just, Jamie Madrox looking to incapacitate his opponent out here on the floor. There we go, picking him back up again. Oh, now just clocking him. Picks him back up again. Now just sending him back into the ring. Jamie Madrox looking to possibly finish this match off. But oh my God, he gets taken down by Jericho. Ducked it. Back body drop. Tells him to get up once again. And a spine buster. Who you gonna call? Picks Madrox back. Oh, no! Madrox turning things around. Picks him up. Fall away slam. Jamie Madrox going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Jamie Madrox picking up the victory, but you got to hand it to the big Jericho for being able to withstand all that punishment. There is your winner, Jamie Madrox. But we gotta move on. We're only getting started, but Elsa Royal taking on Francesca Chini in one-on-one action. So let's get down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Both these women have once held gold here in the XWF. Now, both of them definitely want to look to get that back. This woman is a former XWF champion. Elsa Royal is definitely ready for this matchup. Yeah, some beef with XWF Women's World Champion Winter Parker, but right now she's got to take on this woman who was the former XWF Women's Hardwired Champion. This is Francesca Chini. Here we go. Let's get this matchup started. Here we go. Oh! Francesca. But Elsa turning things around. Pretty much a friendly battle between both Francesca and Elsa. But I'm pretty sure both of these women also have championship gold on their mind. But I'm pretty sure Elsa also has Winter Parker on her mind, as she might be lurking around this arena as well. But she can't worry about her rival too much, because she's taking a beating by Francesca right now in this matchup. Now Francesca tossing Elsa back into the ring. Oh! Rolled out of the way. Tie up. Now sending Fran off the ropes. Oh! Oh! And a kick to the chest. Now Elsa going for the cover. One. Nope, only a one count. Nope. Kick to the face. And a knee to answer back. There we go. Elsa going to the top rope. Telling Francesca to get back up. Yeah. Oh my god! Flying crossbody into the cover. One. Only a one count. There we go, off the ropes. Oh my god! Elsa picking her back up once again. Oh, nope, taking her down. Crossface locked in the center of the ring. Actually, not just kind of off to the center of the ring. Oh! X Factor into the cover. 1, 2, no. Elsa keep staying alive in this matchup. Rolling out, making her way back in. Oh! There we go. Now Fran just taking a beating right now as they both roll to the outside of the ring. There we go. Go behind. Now Fran getting her face slammed into the ring apron. Ooh! Across the face. Elsa Royal getting a little fired up right now. Ooh! Here we go. Drop kick. Count of 6. I'm just punching her right in the face. Count of 8. And they both make their way back into the ring. Now Elsa goes for the cover after that bicycle kick. 1, 2, no. Elsa with the springboard. Kick to the spine. Uh-oh. He's looking for it. Oh, RKO! Going for the cover. That move won her championships. 2, 3, and it's over. Elsa picking up the victory. Oh, what the hell? No, winner in the ring. She's just attacking Francesca. Oh, here comes Elsa. Now trying to fight her off. Oh, clothesline out of the ring. Seems like we saw the formation of a little bit of an alliance here. As Elsa Royal just fought off Winter Parker. And technically that beating does not bode very well for Winter Parker because she will be defending that title, her title, in our main event. But right now we got to move on to more women's action as Demon Grimm looks to take on Pandy in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring so we can get this matchup underway. Elsa Royal definitely standing up for the person she defeated here tonight. But right now, Demon Grimm making her way down to the ring. Demon Grimm will be taking on Pandy in one-on-one action. Yeah, Pandy has been looking to get some championship gold herself. But this women's division is definitely packed full of competition. A lot of women that represented this division before X-Mania 1 have shuffled their way out of here. And we do have new competitors now. Now here's Pandy. Pandy is one of the returning superstars. Pretty much a fan favorite in the XWF. This is very shit. Fucking spam callers. Here we go. Pandy in the ring. Well, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Pandy is a fan favorite here in the XWF. Contrary to her split personality over in XWF Uncivilized, kind of seeming like, hey, that's a alternate dimension Pandy. Pandy fighting back on Demon Grimm. My Like, here's the thing, like, over on XWF Uncivilized, Evil Pandy is the XWF Uncivilized Women's World Champion. Now, Pandy over here is still looking to get championship gold. But it is kind of tough when you have stiff competition this time around. And it's going to be quite... And it definitely is a lot harder now to get a shot at that Women's World title. Xander Garcia had to scratch and claw over the summer just to get a shot at that Women's World title. Now Demon Grimm into the cover. Only getting a 1 count as Pandy gets the shoulder up. Now Pandy with the tie up. Has her up. Ooh! Gut buster. Pandy definitely looks like she is showing some of that aggression from XWF Uncivilized. Oh, here we go. Demon Grimm. Oh my God! Taking her down. Here we go. Picking her back up once again. Oh. Oh my God! Arm trap bear hug! And I'll just calling her a loser. Like, what the hell? These women don't also need to get back into the ring. Like, Demon Grimm definitely showing that she is ferocious on the outside of the ring. Down to 6. Pandy with the tie-up, sending Demon Grimm back in under the bottom rope. Tie-up, has her up. Oh! Oh, air raid crash! Into the cover. Can Pandy pick up the win? 1, 2, no! Pandy picking up Demon Grimm. Chops and punches. There we go. Picking him back up. Oh no. Alley-oop! Oh! Once again, Pandy sent off the rope. Oh! Demon Grimm tried to fake her out, but Pandy didn't! Pandy wasn't falling for the fake-out tactics by Demon Grimm. And I think like that fake-out kind of cost her. As Pandy goes to the top rope. Oh, oh! And she gets tossed off! Now Demon Grimm goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Have to try harder than that. Here we go. Oh! Oh, jawbreaker! Pandy continuing to lay in the punishment and knocks her down. Now Pandy looking. Has her up. And another air raid crash into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Pandy continuing to pick up the victory. Yeah, Pandy continuing to pick up a winning streak here in XWF Mayhem. Maybe she might be the next in line for a shot at that Women's World Championship. But we gotta move. She might be next in line for a shot at the Women's World title. But we have to see how the main event plays out between Winter Parker and Xander Garcia. But as of right now, we got Bosty looking to take on Brandon Collins in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Bosty making his way out to the ring. Go. Yeah, Bosty is definitely ready for a fight, and he's been wanting to make his to win back that XWF World Heavyweight Championship. Well, he lost that back at XWF Summer Armageddon because he got screwed over by Ringmaster Mike Groff, who was the special guest official in that matchup. And right now he's continuing to come come at Aiden Black for that World Heavyweight title. Got to face Brandon Collins in one-on-one action. Brandon Collins also wants a championship gold of his own, as he wants to win back that XWF Hardwired Championship. Here we go. Ring the bell. Now Bosty going right after Brandon Collins. Going Bosty with the cup. Oop. Here we go, tie up. Here we go. Now Brandon into the corner. Monkey flip to the center of the ring, followed by a kip up. Now Brandon with that drop kick, taking down Bosty. We were at a standstill, as these two are definitely looking to go a mile a minute. There we go. Oh my God! Oh! Here we go. Oh. Brandon Collins turning it around with a cheap shot. Drop toe hold. Now going for the submission. Bosty figuring out his way to get out of the submission. Oh, Brandon Collins continuing to fight back. Brandon picking him up into a deadlift power bomb. Bosty back up. Oh! Oh! Bosty continuing to turn things around on Brandon. Ooh! Neck breaker! Taking down Brandon Collins. Bosty is definitely the veteran here. Now sending him off the ropes, drop down. Here we go, has him up! Military press power slam! Now Bosty picking Brandon up once again. Here we go. Kick to the midsection. DDT! Off the... No, couldn't get it. Brandon Collins still way too fresh. Here we go, putting Bosty being placed against the ropes. Has him up. Oh my God, and a neck breaker. Brandon going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Bosty stays alive as he rolls out of the ring. Brandon going up. Oh my God, and he crashed and burned as Bosty just stepped out of the way. Ooh! Now Bosty looking to turn things around. Kick to the midsection. X Factor on the floor. Now Brandon being tossed back into the ring. Now Bosty going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Bosty picking up the victory. Bosty exiting the ring, and here comes Aiden Black, the world champ. Oh no! Oh my God! He's just attacking Brandon Collins, and here comes Bosty to save the day. Here we go, and now it clothesline. Bosty might have some aid of his own. And again, Brandon Collins looking kind of stunned right there. But, hey, we all know, hey, Bosty is not willing to let something like that happen when he has the ability to stop it. But we got to move on. We got one more match left to go, and that is our main event of the evening. Xander Garcia looks to go one-on-one against Winter Parker with the XWF Women's World Championship on the line. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. This is for the Women's World Championship. Xander Garcia has earned this opportunity. He's resident luchador here in the Extreme Wrestling Federation. She calls herself the MVP of Lucha Libre. Challenger making her way into the ring. Now here comes the champion. Who knows if she is still 100% because she got fought off by Elsa Royal after she tried to attack Francesca Chini. Making her way into the ring, holding that Women's World Championship. Go.
Introducing the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Sandra Garcia. And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, the Women's World Champion.
There we go. Winter holding up the title. And she's about to defend it in one-on-one action. She already successfully defended that title against Aphomet at Devil's Night Massacre. Now she's putting it on the line once again tonight. Can she successfully defend it again? Or will we see a new champion crowned? Now, Sandra Garcia going right after the champion. Oh! Just tossed her. Now going for the quick pin. Nope. Knew that wouldn't be enough. Oh. And now Winter gets out of it. Oh. Now just slamming her head in the mat. Ooh. Now Winter trying to fight back against the challenger here tonight. Ooh! Knees to the... No! And now one suplex. And another one! And now going for the trifecta. Trying to wear out the challenger with those suplexes. Oh, picking her up. Ooh! Into a spine buster! Ooh! Slamming her face in the mat once again. Picking her up. Going for it. And a power bomb! Yeah, Xander Garcia not looking good. Like, this might be a short night if she doesn't figure out a way to get back into this matchup. Now just stomping her. Picking it up. Oh. Yep. Now just stomping out and stomping her lower back once again. Uh-oh. Ooh. There we go. Winter just going right for the arms once again. Tie up. And now knees. Now Xander Garcia trying to turn turn this match around. Has her up. Oh! Oh! Stunner. Now Xander picking her up once again. Nope. Go behind by Winter. As she sends her off the rope. Oh! Nope. Missed it. No. Try to avoid that. Oh! Drop kick. There we go. Off the ropes. Oh! Kind of discombobulated. Oh, missed that maneuver, but the champion is back in it. A little more ferocious. Tie up. Oh. Hands her backbreaker into another clothesline. Looks like a short title defense for the champion. Oh! Just clocked her in the face. Going for the cover. Oh, only a 1 count. As Xander Garcia gets up. Springboard into a... Going for the cover. Nope. Referee was a little too slow. I think the referee was slow on that one. Winter continuing to fight. Ooh. Oh, go behind. Here we go. Ooh, and takes her down. Springboard. No one home for that maneuver. And a knee to the face. Now, can the challenger get... Oh, curb stomp! And a knee to the face. Xander Garcia is looking to pull together some offense. Now sending Winter off the rope. Oh my God, Claymore. Picking her back up again. Now she's fighting her way back in. Looking to possibly try to win the championship. There we go. Putting her arm down and now just stomping it out. Now going to the elbow. And now going back to the elbow once again. Picking her up. Up. Has her up. Oh my God! And going for the cover. 1, 2, no! Winter getting the shoulder up before the count of 3. Oh, Pele! Xander Garcia is really putting together a lot of offense to try to... Nope, nope! Turned around! Now Winter looking for the kill and gets it! Going for the cover. 1, 2, no! Xander Garcia staying alive. Oh, here we go. Oh! V-trigger. Oh. I'm just stomping the shoulder blades. Oh. Oh! Punch her right in the face. Oh! No one home! Oh, off the rope. Into another Pele! Xander Garcia sees their opportunity and... Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God, she countered that with countered a curb stomp with an RKO! Here we go, back into the... Both women back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. And, oh my God, face buster! But Xander Garcia refusing to give up. Here we go. High up, off the ropes. Ah, leapfrog. Oh, and a forearm to the face. Here we go. Go for it. And slams her head into the turnbuckle. Oh, going right for the arms now. Picking her up. Oh no, putting her in upside down in the tree of woe. Oh no. Xander Garcia's thinking coast to coast. Here we go, she's up. And hits it! That definitely took a lot out of Xander Garcia. Oh my God, no one home. Now go behind. Uh-oh. Oh, look at... Oh! Hits it into the cover. 1, 2, no! Xander Garcia staying alive. She's looking to test the champ. Uh-oh. Now we got the back and forths here. Oh, here we go. Both of these women looking to tee off in the middle of the ring. Oh my God, Xander Garcia going... Oh, winner wants some more. Oh, here we go. Rights and lefts. These women are looking to bring it for the Women's World Championship. Here we go, overhead chop. Oh my God. These women are not looking to give an inch here. And there we go. These fans are cheering. Oh, kick to the midsection, going for it. And another curb stomp. This might be it. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And a new XWF Women's World Champion. Referee was confused for a second. Brand new Women's World Champion crowned here tonight. Winter Parker falls to Xander Garcia. And that brings us to the end of this episode of XWF Mayhem. Till we see you again, peace the fuck out.